Last week on the bustling midway of a local carnival, a frog-voiced barker was heard to say,
"Hurry, hurry, hurry, folks, right this way. Remember now, if it's puddings, it's got to be good."
The Borden Company presents the Ginny Simms Show with Frank Duvall and his orchestra, the Borden Chorus, myself, Don Wilson, ex-serviceman Fred DuBois, and Ginny's guest tonight, Red Skelton. Now here's the star of our show, lovely Ginny Simms.
Who's sorry now? Who's sorry now? Whose heart is aching for breaking each vow? Who's sad and blue? Who's crying too? Just like I cried over you. Right to the end, just like a friend, I tried to warn you somehow. You had your way, now you must pay. I'm glad that you're sorry now. Right to the end, just like a friend, I tried to warn you somehow. I spoiled you and I gave you your way. Now you must pay.
No more credit.
I'm glad that you're sorry,
But you better look out to Marie, or you may find you're sorry too.
Well, tonight we're back in Hollywood again. I'm very happy to have as our special guest Red Skelton. We'll hear from Red in just a few minutes. While we were in New York, we were fortunate in getting singing engagements for 4 more talented ex-servicemen. And tonight, our first GI guest since our return is a boy from right here in Hollywood. Tonight, we want you to meet Ensign Fred DuBois, formerly of the United States Navy. Say hello to the folks, Fred. Come on up.
Thank you, Ginny.
Say, I know that you've only been out of the Navy a short time, Fred, so I suppose you're pretty anxious to take up your professional career where you left off, aren't you?
I sure am, Ginny.
I understand that before the war you were singing with one of our big-name bands, right?
Yes, I was just getting started with Ted Weems when I entered the service.
Well, how did you happen to get the job with Ted in the first place?
I just walked up and asked him.
Now, there must have been more to it than that, Fred.
Well, yes, there was, Ginny. You see, I started out as an usher in the Hollywood Bowl. One day I showed a young lady to a seat, and she got to talking to me about music.
Yes?
I told her I was interested in singing, and she recommended a voice school in Hollywood. I took lessons for a couple of years and then got that wonderful break with Ted Weems.
What about the girl?
I don't know, Ginny. I never saw her again.
Well, I thought maybe there might have been a romance there. Well, Fred, what did you do in the Navy?
I was a junior engineer on a Navy transport.
Then I guess you did a lot of traveling, didn't you?
Yes, Ginny. We sailed all over the South Pacific, then over to India, and wound up the end of the war in Europe.
Well, you're back home now for good, Fred, so how about taking up that singing career where you left off, okay?
All right, Ginny. I'd like to sing I'm Always Chasing Rainbows.
And it's all yours, Fred. Do it.
I'm always chasing rainbows, watching clouds drifting by. My schemes are just like all my dreams, ending in the sky. Some fellows look and find the sunshine. I always look and find the rain. Some fellows make a winning sometime. I never even make a game. believe me, I'm always chasing rainbows, waiting to find a little bluebird in vain.
That was fine, Fred. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know about Fred Du Bois' new job. I had a long talk the other day with the manager of the famous George Amato Supper Club in Astoria, Oregon, and Fred starts to work there on February the 11th.
Ginny, I just can't thank you enough for this opportunity.
Well, I'm certainly glad you got it, Fred. And before you go, here's $100 in cash for being on our program tonight. And, of course, there's your airline ticket to Astoria, Oregon, too.
Thank you, Ginny, and good night.
Good night, Fred. Let us hear from you. Good luck to you. I shall be loving you through all eternity. But if you don't believe me, wait and see. My heart will still be true when stars on high have flickered out like little candles in the sky. And when the evergreen has withered on the bough, I still will feel the same as I do now. These little words I know can never show how true I'll be. But if you don't believe me, just you wait and see. My heart will still be true when stars on high have flickered out like little candles in the sky. And when the evergreen has withered on the bough, I still will feel the same as I do now. These little words I know can never show how true I'll be. But if you don't believe me, just you wait and see.
Jenny, that was really lovely, really lovely.
Well, thank you, Red. Ladies and gentlemen, Red Skelton. Say, by the way, Say, Red, how is the mean widow kid Junior making out these days?
Well, he's still up to his old tricks, Ginny.
I bet I could handle a kid like that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Ginny, I'll tell you what. If you'll pretend you're his aunt, I'll send him over for a visit.
All right. Oh, that must be the new car salesman I was expecting. Oh, it's you, Junior.
Oh, it's me. Why, ain't you glad to see me?
Yes, Junior, but I didn't expect you. Why aren't you home with your grandmother?
Well, she's taking care of Grandpa today. The old boy ain't feeling so good, you know.
Oh, I hope his old trouble hasn't come back on him.
Yeah, he loaded again.
Junior, that's no way to talk about your grandfather.
Annie, can I stay with you this afternoon?
Well, yes, dear. Go on, take your coat off and put it on the hall table.
Okay. There, now I'll throw it up on the table there.
Now what happened?
You know that loving cup that's been handed down from generation to generation?
Yes.
Next generation is going to have to use a Dixie cup.
Junior, why do you do things like that? Why do you do things like that? Now, I'll thank you.
No, don't, please. Your voice, don't yell. Goodness, you strain your beautiful voice. You know, I heard you sing on the radio, and it is so beautiful, you voices.
Oh, Junior, do you really think I have a beautiful voice?
Yes, I does. It's so soft, so trilly. It's just like a widow bird, you know. And if you use your energy to spank me and to yell at me, it'll make your beautiful voice so tired, you know.
Oh, well, then, run along.
Boy, they sure eat that stuff up. Truthfully, when she sings, I ain't heard such noise since the time I threw the cat in the washing machine. Hey, Aunt Jenny, what you all dressed up for,
Well, this afternoon a man is coming over to see me.
Do tell, do tell.
Now, stop that.
Huh?
He's a car salesman. And, Junior, since it's so hard to get new cars now, we're going to be especially nice to him, aren't we?
Trusting old soul, ain't you?
Oh, Junior, sometimes I wonder why your mother answered the door when they delivered you.
Yeah. Hey, Aunt Jenny, where'd that come from? Where'd that come from?
Well, one cold, stormy night, a fierce little goblin sneaked up to the door of your house and tried to leave a small package.
Really?
Yes. Your father captured the goblin, but the package got away.
Oh. Well, what did me pop do with the goblin?
He named it Junior, and it's been living with the family ever since.
You don't love me. You call me a goblin. Oh. I am a goblin.
Oh, Junior, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm a goblin. I'm a goblin.
Oh, you poor little thing.
Poor little thing.
Did I scare you?
Yes, you scared me.
Oh, bless his little heart.
Yeah, bless his little heart.
Now, if you'll stop crying, I'll give you a quarter.
Oh, my God. A quarter? Okay, kiddo. Give me the quarter and let's break up this taffy pour, huh? Oh, who's that?
Oh, there's the new car salesman out in front. Now, let's go out and see him.
Okay, I will go first. Oh, boy, we're going to buy a new car. We're going to buy... No. And I fall down. Well, that's what happens when your head outweighs your body, you know.
Well, how do you do, Miss Simms?
Well, hello. Junior, I want you to meet Mr. Wilson, the automobile salesman.
Well, what a nice little boy. Hello, hello, hello.
Junior, stop that. Junior. Mr. Wilson, what about my beautiful new car? Will you tell me, what does it sell for?
Yeah. Well, Miss Simms, the OPA hasn't fixed the price yet. I'm just afraid I don't know.
Well, when can you promise delivery?
Yeah, when can I?
Well, that's a little hard to say right now. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I don't know.
Well, can you tell whether I can get it in a cream color finish?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't all the details yet. I'm just afraid I don't know.
You know something, mister?
Yes, little boy?
You about the dumbest guy I ever met.
Now, Miss Simms, the first thing I want to show you is the automatic drive. Why, it's so simple to operate, even a child could drive it.
That remains to be seen, kiddo.
Now, Junior, you wouldn't try to drive this car, would you? You're just kidding me.
You just keep laughing, kiddo.
Now, Miss Simms, another feature that I want to call your attention to is this wide front seat. You see, there's plenty of room here for the driver.
Oh, boy, it sure is roomy. Boy, this steering wheel sure is big, too. I wonder which one of these is the starter button. Maybe it's this one. Where did the top go?
Junior, I told you to sit still and not touch anything.
No, that's all right, Miss Simms. He didn't hurt anything.
I'm so glad. Oh, and another thing, Mr. Wilson, how much trade-in can you give me on my old car?
Yeah, how much?
Well, I'm sorry, Miss Simms, but not much, because we'll have to junk your car for about 20 cents a pound.
20 cents a pound? That beautiful car, only 20 cents a pound?
But now, Miss Simms, why don't you and Junior take a little spin in this car, and I'll wait here till you come back, huh?
Well, thank you very much. We'd love to.
Well, now, that's mighty neighborly of him, isn't it? Huh?
Yes.
We going for a ride, we going for a ride. Boy, this is nice, off these car, boy. Isn't it a nice car, Aunt Jenny?
Yes, it rides beautifully.
Yeah, it does. What's the matter with her?
Oh, it's choking.
Well, pat it on the back. Maybe it will cough up a pedestrian or something.
I'll try the starter. I guess it's no use.
Well, maybe we'd out of gas. I'll run around and look in the gas tank. See what's wrong with the car? There's the gas tank. Now I will light a match. Just look inside. You thought it was going to blow up, didn't you? Hey, Annie, it must be something else. There's plenty of gasoline.
Oh, dear. Well, it's only a block. I'll go back and find the salesman.
Okay, and I will stay here and guard the car from crooks, you know.
All right, but don't touch anything.
Now, she ought to know better than that. Well, here I is, all alone. Uh-oh, look, she left the keys in the car. If I do, I'm going to get me head knocked off, I know. And then again, maybe Aunt Ginny would like for me to learn to drive. And then again, I don't know why I was sitting here worrying about it. I'm going to do it anyhow. Come on, get going. Fast, get away.
Junior, shut off that motor.
I can't. I don't know how. Oh, Aunt Ginny, I'm scared. Come and get me. Look, the sidewalk's moving. The sidewalk.
Junior, are you all right?
That depends on what you're going to do to me. Look at that car, the world's largest spitball. Look at it.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, look at my pretty new car.
Age fast, didn't it, kiddo? Well, ain't that a mess, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Simms, but you'll just have to pay for it.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Wilson, but the best we can do is give you 20 cents a pound, you know.
Oh, thank you, Miss. Everybody knew but me. You were longing to be free. I thought that I was in clover, but my dreams were over. Everybody knew but me. We were in a minor key. We were bound to disagree, and everybody saw the thing that I was too much in love to see. You were getting through, and everybody knew but me. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry knew but me. We were through and you wanted to be free. I thought that our dreams were rosy, but you have to mosey. Everybody knew but me. The song that we sang was a bit off pitch. We tried, but we had to make a switch. And everybody saw the thing that I was too much in love to see. You were getting through, and everybody knew but me.
What's the moo-moo-moos about Elsie with her big, brown, beautiful eyes?
Here's the latest news about Elsie. It's a word that's witty and wise.
Says the born and bovine beauty.
Here's a bully valentine, though it has no name. I know it came from Elmer the Borden bull. He's mine.
Says Elsie the Borden cow.
And here's the latest on how American wives are fooling their husbands at breakfast time, and do they love it. Take Mr. Dowling, who said instant coffee couldn't satisfy him. Well, Mrs. Dowling heard that Borden's instant coffee is flavor guaranteed, so she bought a jar. Next morning, she slept an extra 40 winks and still had hot coffee ready when Mr. Dowling came downstairs. He sipped his coffee and said, "Oh, darling, I love you." And she said, "Well, darling, I love you, and now that I see you also love your coffee, I'll confess. It's instant coffee. Borden's instant coffee with that roaster fresh flavor that tastes as good as your favorite ground coffee." And he replied, if it's Borden's, it's got to be good.
Yes, if it's Borden's, it's gotta be G-O-O-D, good.
Irving Berlin has written many enduring melodies, but none more lovely than the one I would like to sing for you tonight. How deep is the ocean? How much do I love you? I'll tell you no lie. How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky? How many times a day do I think of you? How many roses are sprinkled with dew? How far would I travel to be where you are? How far is the journey from here to a star? And if I ever lost you, how much would I cry? How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky? How far would I travel to be where you are? How far is the journey from here to a star? And if I ever lost you, how much would I cry? How deep is the ocean? all for tonight. We'll all be back next week with another Borden show. Frank Duvall and his orchestra, the Borden Chorus, Don Wilson, another talented ex-serviceman, and as our special guest, we'll have Jerry Colonna. Until then, this is Ginny Simms saying thank you and good night, wherever you are. May your dreams be pleasant dreams, wherever you are. If only one little wish that I wish comes true.
Red Skelton appeared through the courtesy of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, producers of the picture The Harvey Girls, and may be heard every week on his own radio program for Raleigh Cigarettes. Every Saturday over this same network, Borden's brings you another show for your entertainment, County Fair. Be sure to listen. This is Don Wilson reminding you to tune in next week at this same time for the Ginny Simms Show. And whatever you do, don't forget what the Barkers said in the carnival last week.
Hey, looky. If it's Borden's, folks, it's got to be good.
This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.